Hi friends, I'm Prairie Vintage. My name's Linda. Are you ready for my new decks? I am so thrilled to share with you guys. The first deck I have here is the Shaman's Dream Oracle. So yeah, let's energetically charge these cards together for the next reading that I do for you guys. Well, these cards were kind of, I don't know, I was kind of on the fence about these, but it looked kind of cool. So let's take a look. What are these all about? Shamanic Dream Oracle by Alberto, Villoldo, and Colette Baron-Reid. So, I love the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid, so I figured these would be pretty cool as well. Let's take a look. We are all sacred dreamers, dreaming the world into being. Very cool. Guidebook. Introduction. I don't know if these are fairly new or what, but I think they've been around for some time. I think. I don't know. Let's see. Ooh, look at the back side. Okay, let me open this. Wow, look at the back side, you guys. Let's go through them. Beautiful. All right. A tidy house, clarity and organization. Beloved, radical acceptance. Benefactor, grace and generosity. Aw. Caterpillar, opportunity. Closing door, completion. Cosmic womb, the divine feminine. Covenant, sacred contract. Crown games, right use of power. Dances on one foot, balancing act. I've seen this card before, so these must have been around for a while. Deep diver, diving into a task. Deep quiet, meditation and stillness. Dragon's hoard, protecting the future. Dream thief, refusal of the call. Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. Dust devil, moving out of stagnation. Empty well, time to replenish. Eye of the needle, intentionality. Eyes of the eagle, rising above the fray. Falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. Feast of plenty, choices and their consequences. First breath, beginner's mind. Fool's embrace, transmuting pain. Fortune's wheel, luck and right timing. Is that the back? No. Looks like the back. All right. Galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. Ooh. Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. Gathering around, the power of community. Heart home, compassion. Hollow bone, teachability. Teachability, that's a word. Very interesting. Horned cactus, resourcefulness. Horseman, herald of change. In the hand, the universe is your partner. Jeweled web, connectivity. Joyful muse, inspiration. Lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. Lost compass, getting back to integrity. Is that the back? No, looks like it. All right. Lost in space, needing direction. Magician's sword, confidence in your magic. Many masks, the authentic self. Ooh, look at this one. Metox, repairing the body, mind, and spirit. Mindful, groupthink. Moon maiden, new beginnings. Net caster, preparations come to fruition. Overflow, overwhelm, and plenty. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life. Repairing the veil, forgiveness. Aw. Root girl, the disowned self. Skybridge, possibility for union. Sky dancers, surrender. Skywriting the fates. Spirit of the river, moment toward adventure. movement towards adventure. Stars in the sky, limitless possibility. Straddling worlds, wandering between realms. Stranger, curiosity. The crossing with initiation. The farther gate, bold step forward. The wall, obstacles. Unmarked trail, revelation. Vanishing mirror, ego sublimation. Wailing tree, reconciliations. Watchers, transpersonal. Whale song, resonating. Will-o'-the-wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Winter's dream, gestation period, and then woodwives, adaptability. All right. Wow. Yeah, these are quite the cards here. Look at that. They're beautiful. I want to pull one for you guys, but today what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull one of these with the tarot, and we'll give you guys a message. But let's go through. I have two, one tarot deck and an oracle deck here for you guys. Two more to go through, but look how beautiful this is. This is the Modern Nirvana Oracle. So I thought these were absolutely splendid oracle cards. I got these from, whatchamacallit, it's not Chapters anymore. You know, the bookstore, whatever they're called. I forget what they're called now. The Purple Bookstore. Anyway, yeah, I haven't been there in a while, and they had like a huge selection. So the Modern Nirvana Oracle. Wow, okay. Ooh, the papers look, or the papers in this book, pages in this book look like recycled paper. Is kind of cool. How to use the cards, spreads, and yeah, meanings, plus a mantra. Okay, cool. The spine is separate from the pages. That's interesting. All right, let's take a look. Oh my goodness, even the cards feel like they're recycled paper, but nice and sturdy. Okay, let's go through. Abundance. Assertiveness. I'll let you guys read. I'm sure you can read. Wow. I haven't even looked at the back yet. Oh, cool. This is interesting. Look at the patterns. Very abstract. Interesting. Ooh, I like this card with the peacock. Involution. What does that mean? Involution. Let's look that up. Involution. All right, involution. The mind acts like an enemy for those who do not control it. We all have a monkey mind, which the Buddhists consider to be the unsettled, restless, capricious, whimsical, fanciful, inconsistent, confused, indecisive, uncontrollable parts of our consciousness. This aspect of the human mind makes us feel as though life happens to us and not through us. Our thoughts can often feel like they are not our own, and yet we must remember that we can still choose at every moment which thoughts are being fed by our energy. Evolution is the concept of life undergoing gradual development and growing into something new and can be used as a potent metaphor for our inner and outer journeys. Involution, as an esoteric concept, can be viewed as the process of integrating the growth of our consciousness in conjunction with the growth of our living universe. Your mind is a playground of expression. Awareness travels through this playground and believes anything you tell it. This is the moment to construct your thinking. What we are thinking about most and how we think about these things will create what we experience and how it affects others. If you hone in on what you attend to, you can experience single point focus and the ability to direct your awareness. This gives you the mental fortitude to complete any task you desire. So if there is something you have left unfinished, now is the time to cultivate this talent and push it through to the finish line. Then it has all these steps, I guess, for you to focus on here. Step 1, find a point on the wall, lock your eyes and the energy center right above your eyebrows on it. Commit to being fully present in this moment. Let this be the most important task you could possibly be doing. Fully and wholly release into the now. Step 3, begin to breathe in through your nose for 5 seconds and out through your nose for 5 seconds, finding a rhythmic breath as you focus your full attention on the point on the wall that you choose. Step 4, as you breathe in, imagine that you can breathe across the room and completely take in the area you are staring at. Step 5, exhale and send this breath and energy out of you and back to this point, continuing to breathe 5 seconds in and 5 seconds out. Step 6, do this for a total of 22 breaths. Okay. The exhale and inhale being one breath. You have completed the purification of your mind and have taken back your ability to direct your focus and choose what you wish to bring energy to. Take this heightened awareness and apply this breathing patterns to anything that you do, and you will have the energy, concentration, and flow to be able to achieve whatever you decide. BW. Who's BW? The writer of this book? BW. I don't know who BW is. No. Well, yeah, no. Okay, Bryant would, maybe. All right. Mantra. I breathe in focus and release stagnation. I commit to using my awareness to play an active role in my life's creation. Do they all have breathing exercises? No, they don't. That was interesting. All right. Involution. Kindness. I'm tempted to read Kintsugi. I'm going to read it because I can't. Okay, let's see. What is this? Everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Confucius. Kintsugi is a Japanese art form and philosophical outlook in which what is broken is repaired with precious metals such as gold, platinum, and silver. As a living philosophy, breakage and subsequent repair are viewed as beautiful even in their brokenness. An object's history is its own poetry in static motion, and perceived flaws only add to the unique preciousness of the vessel, which has undergone change through time and direct experience. When we perceive something as damaged or broken, the initial shock of something beloved no longer being what it was can cause a visceral reverberation through the heart space. Feelings of attachment tethered to affection and nostalgic waves of longing can cause deep suffering, and our shattered emotions may cause us to burst into tears in sympathy with what is believed to be broken. This can leave us feeling as though we've been shattered into a million pieces, left wondering how we get ourselves together to face tomorrow, let alone face today. Yet if we seek compassion and view what feels like brokenness through the lens of creative catharsis, we allow space for something new to emerge. Brokenness is healed by precious connective tissue, gold found in the lessons, and the new pattern that materializes. Object and subject are no longer separate, but equally healed with awareness and imagination. In moments where you may feel broken, empty, and in need of repair, remember that the brokenness can contain a layer of unexpected beauty, especially when we consciously attempt to weld the spaces of emptiness with preciousness. In alchemical metaphor, mind, often referred to as the all, has the ability to turn lead into gold through transmutation. In the metaphor of embodied art, kintsugi is here to remind us to find the lightness of being and to transmute the tough moments in life into tremendous works of art with the consciousness of the master craftsman. If you pulled this card and are feeling broken today in any way, remember the art that you are, and that there's always a space for a new masterpiece or master of peace to emerge. JS. Jennifer Sodini. Okay. Mantra. I wield the pieces of my past back together with gold and stand in my presence as a work of art to behold. What was no longer is, and what will be is beautiful. Wow. Well, that was a good message for me today. I love that. Know thyself, liberation, maktub. Got lots of reading to do. Mask, modern. Ooh. Philosopher's Stone, Prism. That's on the cover of this this cover of the deck. Protection, rebirth, reciprocity. The Rose Phoenix, squaring the circle. Interesting. Wow, okay, lots of reading to do here. Let's use these cards too in your reading, okay? We'll use both of these. Infuse these with your energy. We are at the Lionsgate portal today as I record. Although you might not be watching in the Lionsgate portal, but we're charged with energy. But last deck here is the Literary Tarot, and the girl at the counter said that these were selling all day today. So I don't know if they were released recently, but this is the first deck I picked up when I walked in because it looked absolutely amazing. It says the secrets of the universe have always lived inside our stories. How our literary heroes overcome each obstacle acts as a guide to divining our own futures, hopefully driving us towards an Austinian happy ending instead of a blood-soaked Shakespearean tragedy. So it looks pretty interesting based on literary art. Let's see what the stack is all about. Indigo Books. That's what the place is called. Just came to me. Wow, look at this. It says, Literary Tarot Deck. Brink. Wait, a nonprofit made this. Stories for Change. By adding this fine literary tarot deck to your collection, you're doing more than just supporting great literature and art. You're helping to bring life-changing stories to those who need them most. Our nonprofit Brink Literacy Project runs innovative education programs in underserved communities, increasing literacy rates, fostering a love of literature, and helping people across the globe turn the page to a brighter future. All proceeds from this deck go towards a nonprofit mission to use storytelling to change the world. All right. Wow, look at this insane book. Major Arcana. High Priestess, Empress, Black Pages. Okay, so we have the Queen of Ink. So, literary, Minor Arcana, we have ink. Wands is ink. Cups is light. Swords is quills. And Pentacles is parchment. I don't know how I'm going to remember that. Wands is ink. Cups is light. Okay. Let's put that like that so we can do your reading. But let's look at these cards first. Look at this box. It's super cute. How adorable is this, eh? All right, let's get on with the cards and then we'll do your reading. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at the beautiful backside of these cards. This is amazing. Look at these cards. Look at that. Wow. Zibbity zow. They're stuck together. All right. Fool. I have a feeling this is going to take a bit because these are all stuck together. Oh my goodness. Cool. Oh my goodness, you guys, these are really stuck together. All right. That's cool. All right, so what do we have? Ink. Ink is wands. It's the Ace of Wands. Interesting. Two of Wands. Very different feel from these cards. Six of Wands. Page of Wands. The Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Look at the King of Wands. That's weird. All right, well, light is cups. So this is the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the King of Cups. All right. So quills is swords. Ace of Swords. Two of Swords. Ten of Swords, and the Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Wow. It's the Queen of Swords and the King. All right, so we have Pentacles, Ace of Parchment, Two of Parchment, Five of Pentacles, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, beautiful people. It's going to take a little bit here to get these all shuffled, but I'm going to do a reading for you guys. Let's get these boxes out of the way. We'll use the Oracle. We'll use this new deck. Now, you energetically charge these cards with me. This might take a bit to get these really shuffled. Spirit, clear and concise here for pile, or I guess the viewer. There's not really a pile. The only pile we have here for the only viewer. Can we get a message here? What do they need to hear? What is this message they need to hear today? Shuffle for a bit more. Shuffle. All right, what do we have? We have the Nine of Light, which is Cups. Nine of Cups in reverse. All right. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. The Hermit. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. And the King of Wands. I'm going to pull one more. For the top, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. All right, so why is the Nine of Cups in reverse here, Spirit? Ace of Swords. Why is the Six of Wands here in reverse? And the Seven of Wands. With the Six of Cups in reverse. This is the Hermit here. Look at the back. It's so beautiful. All right, why is the Hermit here? We have the Two of Pentacles. Why is this Six of Pentacles in reverse, clarified by the King of Wands? Here we have the World. And finally, we have, for the Four of Swords in reverse, we have the Four of Wands in reverse. And let's pull your Oracle. I really like these. These are beautiful. All right, so these over. We have the hollow bone with teachability. Teachability. Alright, ski. And one of these. Your card right here. We have reflection, and I feel this one as well. We have synthesis. Okay. Wow. I don't know if you guys can see that. I do want to read synthesis here and see what's up. What's up with the synthesis? It says, imagine a multi-dimensional spider's web in the early morning covered with dewdrops, and every dewdrop contains the reflection of all the other dewdrops. And so ad infinitum, that is the Buddhist conception of the universe in an image, by Alan Watts. The metaphor of the Indra's net stems from both Buddhist and Hindu cosmology and relates to the metaphysical concept of non-duality. Indra is a Vedic deity who is believed to be the god of the heavens and of the devas, gods. His net is infinite in dimension, and within this web is a structure of infinite, multifaceted jewels, and within each jewel, all other jewels are reflected. Imagine a precious lattice of life, where all action is reflected, connected, and interdependent upon the actors, a worldwide web of multidimensional movement which echoes through infinity. The Hegelian dialect is a philosophical thought exercise where a point, thesis, is met with a counterpoint, antithesis, and inevitably a compromise, thesis, arrives. As a meditation, let's visualize Indra's net as the connective tissue between action and response. Every jewel holds the reactions and reverberations and perception of it all is the compromise, because we as perceivers are still limited to our projection as we traverse through the illusion or illusory nature of reality. I strive for perception and acknowledge my part in the greater cosmic connection. I see but understand there's always more than what meets the eye. Infinity is ever present, even when it may be in disguise. Okay. I feel somebody's hurt here. I feel somebody's hurt here, and they're seeing something here. Worst case scenario is what I'm feeling. I feel like you've been let down, but this is like something that is happening here to allow you to see differently. So we have the Hermit and reflection. Even with the synthesis, I feel like we're seeing something in a certain way here in order for us to learn something about ourselves. So 9 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Quills. We might be learning what does immediate gratification do and where it leaves us. And we might have been in an energy here of immediate satisfaction in some way, but what Spirit is coming out here with is there is something that you're pondering on that's difficult to move from or make a decision from, away from, or towards. So there's kind of this reflection period where you're sitting in contemplation. There's a message from Spirit here in regards to kind of what you put out into the world actively, consciously. Can come back to you in a way, but when it comes back to you, it's how you are open to receiving that matters. That's a very layered message here. When you come out of your reflection, contemplation, or whatever state you're in, you might realize that what mattered to you might not be around. And it might not be around because you're not seeing it, or you care to nurture it in a way, or you might be seeing it as not being around, although it may be around, but it's not what it was that you thought it was. That is really interesting. Wow. Okay. Now I'm curious here. Spirit, can we get clarifiers here? Because that was quite the message here. Let's pull a few cards and see if we can get a clarifier, advice, something for the viewer. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups. I'll pull one more. High Priestess. Yeah, it's like intuitively something's telling you what needs to be done here, but I don't know all that you're acting on what you intuitively know. It's like you're waiting for your mind to understand something, or it's almost like your body's not following your actions, your body, your intentions aren't following your desire or your understanding, which is preventing there from being a movement forwards towards something different. And I feel like the realization that you may have, when you have the realization, you might care to look and see that what you could have built is now different than what you imagined it to be. So it's almost like Spirit is wanting you to act, to move forward here, to allow yourself to express how you feel, move forward and creating what it is that you are wanting, because it's not coming to you in the way that you're wanting or thinking or expecting, although it's there to be had, but it's also there to be missed. So, wow, that's pretty deep, you guys. That message was for somebody, very specific. Maybe somebody's contemplating acting on something and they're kind of sitting idle, reflecting. But that's all I have here for you guys, my beautiful decks. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I enjoyed them. This deck is okay. I really love the backside. I don't know that I'm totally attached to the graphic, and this deck is quite interesting. I have lots of reading to do here, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reveal, and I will see you at the next one. Bye.